What is going on, guys? Fitcho here, and welcome to my F1 2010 career mode. And here we are in the press conference at the very start of the game. Now, if you are excited for this series, make sure you smash that like button. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Let's jump into it. Yes, that is my name. Yes, enter. Yes, continue. Yes, that's the name. There we go. 70 games. Yeah, legends. I am Australian. There we go. I'll test myself. 3 seasons. Now, here's the important bit. We get to pick our team. Now, I did a little poll on Twitter for like 5 minutes. It was really sort of a short one, but I'm not going to do Virgin, Lotus, or HRT, just for the sake of my sanity. So it's between Toro Rosso, Sauber, Williams, and Force India. And we had 2 votes for Force India and 1 for Williams on that poll. There was only 3 votes, so there's not that much to go off. I don't want to do Toro Rosso, because that's sort of what I've done in the Fitcho career, which is on the current F1 2015, of course. Sauber, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of Sauber. I don't really want to do Williams, so I don't know, I'm going to try Force India and see how that goes. I don't know, I quite like Force India, and especially now, the 2016 season, I like both of their drivers, so we're going to go with Force India.
Thanks for your time. We look forward to seeing you on the grid in Bahrain.
Okay, there we go. We're driving for Force India. The first race is in Bahrain. Now, I think the race is going to be about 20% now. I did pick myself up a controller, so I'm actually going to be reasonable at this game now. Welcome to Force India Mercedes. Thank you very much. Oh, this brings back so many damn memories. Far out. Of course, we've got the trucks and the paddock sort of thing where we've got Adrian Sutil being interviewed in front of us and everything, and then we can go up. I've already sort of been in the game and I've had the introductory thing from our agent, but here, of course, all the teams, and we might be able to change team halfway through the season, or it depends on our performances and stuff. And then, of course, just so much. Oh, this brings back so many memories. Of course, we've got to pick a helmet. They're all countries, I don't know. The one thing this game was lacking was helmet design, so we'll just go with Anthony Davidson's helmet. It's the only sort of nice looking helmet in the game that isn't a single colour or based off a flag. But let's jump right into this race. I guess we'll probably do 20% and see how that goes, and I'm just going to play with the difficulty. Okay, our race objective is to finish 8th or above. I think that is definitely going to be doable here in Bahrain, a track that I quite like. Except this was the special version that they ran in 2010 only, where they had a little bit of a different infield, and we'll get to that in a minute when we jump into, I guess it's going to be practice first. But here we go, the classic intro. Here we are, practice in our garage, Force India. Let's just have a look around.
I'm Rob, your race engineer. I'll be your point of contact whenever you're in the garage or out on track. Let me show you around. Over here you'll find information about the race weekend. You can also skip to future events. It's good to make the most of your practice session to get accustomed to the track and complete some R&D objectives for the team. Looking at the car monitor provides you with an overview of information relating to the race weekend. Feel free to check it out later. When you're ready to go out on the track, or if you want to retire to the paddock, just give me a shout.
Okay. We've got our race engineer, of course, classic. Here we go, there's our teammate, Adrian Sutil. So we have replaced Liuzzi, which is good, so everyone won't be taken out at the first corner when we get to Monza, except that was 2011, I think, when it was in a HRT. But I guess we'll jump straight into this practice session. I just need to get used to a pad, and then I guess we'll be on to qualifying. Let's go. Oh no, we've spun it. God's sake, I gotta get used to controlling the wheel spin on a pad. It's something I'm not used to. It. Here we go, this is the special 2010 circuit here in Bahrain. I can't even remember how this sort of went. It gets pretty tight here from memory. Around the right-hander. Oh, we've spun it again. This is only our first lap. That's 2 spins on our first lap, which is great. A great start to this career mode. It's brilliant. Of course, we had this, as I was just saying, then we'll come back onto the current circuit that they use any moment now, around this corner, and we're back on. That's 3 spins. Oh, make that 4. Oh, another spin. Oh, that's 6. Oh, that's 7. Oh, again? Oh, again! For God's sake! Oh, again! Oh, I'm about to give up. Oh, again. Oh, fuck off. Oh, again. Oh, another spin. Oh, for God's sake, I was on a good lap as well. Oh, another spin. Okay, here we are in qualifying in Bahrain, and yes, I'm in a Williams. I know last time you saw me, I was in a Force India, and I'm kind of in a Williams now, but yep, I've changed car. But, nevertheless, let's push on. Hopefully we can get a good time. I just found that Force India rather tail happy. I'm probably going to guess pole's going to be in the, 157s or maybe the high 156s. That's my guess from practice and what I've seen. So I think we can be in the inside of the top 10, but maybe not on pole. We'll see how we go as we come up to finish our first lap. Oh my god, we've done 156.9. That is going to be a competitive lap. We could be sort of in the top 5, I'm guessing, with that sort of lap. But we'll push on and try... Oh, for fuck's sake, I've spun the car. We'll try and improve that on another lap. Maybe not this lap. But that is a very competitive time. And I don't think we're going to be down in the midfield where we should be in this car. We're going to be up towards the pointy end of the field, I hope. And this is definitely on the hardest difficulty in the game. Just letting you know. Just putting it out there. Oh, again? God's sake. Penalty? Nah, fuck off. I'm done. A 5-place grid penalty because I'm waiting for cars to go past so I can safely do a flick spin and continue on my merry way. Okay, yeah, dangerous driving. Fuck's sake. What am I meant to do? Reverse or something? Just reverse down the track? God's sake. There we go, our first qualifying session is done and dusted. We qualified P3. I told you that lap was pretty competitive. We were one of 3 drivers to be in the 156s. Sebastian Vettel takes pole from Hamilton. We get the 5-place grid drop because I managed to spin the car around and then I was waiting for cars to go past me and I was rolling down a hill while I was waiting. And that was dangerous driving, apparently. So I've got a 5-place grid penalty, so I'll be starting out of 8th. But let's push on. It's time for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Let's do this. This is going to be interesting. My first proper race back on F1 2010. I don't know how long it's been since I played this game, man. It's been so damn long. But here we go. Sebastian Vettel is on pole position. Now we are in 8th place after our grid penalty. And then Barrichello is down in 16th. Good one, Rubens. Always a number 2, even to a rookie. After a short dinner break, my F1 2010 career mode is underway here in Bahrain. Not under the floodlights like we see nowadays. We haven't had the best start in the world as the front 7 seem to be pulling away from us. We've got Schumacher on our outside as we head down into turn number 1. Or up the inside, we've got Rosberg up our inside, and we're also up the inside of Ferrari. And we managed to get past Rosberg, and I think that was Felipe Massa, and we're now up into 6th place. So it's been a pretty respectable start here in Bahrain as we now head down into turn number 3, and the AI go very slowly on the inside of that turn. And we've gone clean around the outside of Jenson Button as Webber is getting a bit caught up on the curb. And now the AI going a bit slow in here, but I've actually overcooked it a little bit, so maybe they weren't going too slow. But now we're going to sneak up the inside of Fernando Alonso, squeeze him out beautifully, and we're already up into 3rd place. What a start from us. It wasn't a great initial launch, but we've had a nice opening sector and a half here as we get a warning for cutting the corner a little bit there. I didn't mean to do that. Here comes Fernando Alonso as we head up to the last corner on the track. Is he going to make a move? No, he's not. He can't quite get close enough, but he's going to get us down this straight, I reckon. As you've got Vettel and Hamilton battling it out at the front. And there goes Fernando Alonso up my outside. And now Webber's going up my inside. We're getting absolutely mugged off down this pit straight. And I guess that's the disadvantage of running a default setup as we've got Webber on our inside and we go right around the outside. He cannot make the move stick. We have lost a place to Fernando Alonso. We're right on the back of Fernando Alonso. Can we look up? It was sort of the outside. It sort of became, it was technically the inside. Then it came the outside, but as I'm talking, we make a nice aggressive move on Sebastian Vettel. We're actually up into second place, and now we're going to try and catch Lewis Hamilton, who has broken away at the front. Maybe Vettel and Hamilton sort of made a bit of contact and we almost spin the car there. A very sort of slow, tricky turn there. It's hard to sort of get on the power there, especially on the pad, and I always had trouble there, and that's biting me in the butt again, and we lose out to Sebastian Vettel.
Got him. Get onto the back of his car and pass him on the straight.
Pass him on the straight, really? That's a great idea, considering I'm running 6.6 wings and they're probably running like 3.3 wings or something rather low. And there goes Fernando Alonso up our inside, and there's just nothing we can do. They don't even have DRS, because of course they didn't have DRS back in 2010. But this is just the disadvantage of running a stock setup. I might start trying to run some setups in this game. I didn't even bother looking at it there, and I've completely forgotten to change out of fourth gear, and here comes Webber punishing us for our little mistakes. But I might look at doing some setups for the next race as we're going side by side with the other Australian on the grid, and he gets the move done, as it looks like that is Sebastian Vettel pulling off into the pit lane at the end of lap number 3, and according to Rob, our engineer, we're going to be pitting at the end of this lap. Late dive bomb, aggressive move on Mark Webber, and it doesn't work out. And as always, the AI absolutely park it into turn, I think that's what, 4 or 3, 4, and we managed to get the move done. And at the end of lap number 3, we're going to pull off into the pit lane. And it looks like a lot of the field are doing the same, except Fernando Alonso out front, who did not come into the pit lane. It looks like his teammate Massa, for a second, I thought we were going to get held. It seemed like we were, but a 4.4 second stop. I have no idea if that is any good for this game. Let me know in the comments if that is a good stop in this game or not, because it's been so long, and they don't care about the white lines in this game. You could see the line coming out of the pits, and I was telling you just to cross the white line like it doesn't even exist. So yeah, interesting. We're right on the back of Hamilton as he is trying to find a way around the HRT, but it looked like he had option tires on his car, which is rather interesting because he has pitted, I'm pretty sure, from the lead, and he's gone on to another set of options, unless he started the race on primes or something. It seems like a very odd strategy, possibly a two-stop strategy, as we're going to get past the HRT there, up into 12th, and we get a warning for corner cutting there. Oopsie daisies. Oh, don't even try. Don't even try. Don't do it. Nah, he's doing it. He's actually going there. A HRT is trying to pass me. I'm not taking any of that. Right around his outside. No, actually, Hamilton's pitting now. He must have had some sort of issue. Hamilton's had some sort of issue, and he hadn't actually stopped. Interesting. Very, very interesting. And that is Fernando Alonso coming out of the pits at the end, or in the start of lap 5. There we go. He's not too far ahead of us. I think we might have even caught him up a little bit with the undercut, but Shandok got in our way a little bit. And Glock is getting in Fernando Alonso's way. This could be our chance to take Alonso, and this could be the net race lead. I'm not too sure once the stops filter through, but this section, coming around to that left-hander where I just got the double overtake, that the AI is so damn slow there. I don't know what they're up to. You can go so much faster. And I'm pretty sure I've already said this, but this is the hardest AI difficulty in the game, Legend AI. Yeah, we are essentially in the race lead. I just looked up on the left-hand side of the screen. Jarno Trulli is in second place in his Lotus, and Kobayashi is leading the race. So those two have to stop, and we're going to be in the lead of this race. Oh my god, we've spun it. No, come on, come on, come. Come on, go, 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 go. Oh, somehow we managed to stay ahead of Fernando Alonso there. I don't know what happened. I just turned in and the back end just gave up on me and the car just spun. I really don't know what happened there. Very odd sort of spin right on top of the apex. So we sort of went over the top of the curb, which is very strange, but oh, the car almost is gone again. These prime tires, I do not like these prime tires one bit. Oh my god, here comes Fernando Alonso. Up our inside, absolutely nothing we can do here. We're just going to go right around his outside and hold on to the position there, but he came in so damn fast. The straight line speed of this Williams is not very good compared to any of the front runners so far. We're just so damn slow. We're a sitting duck on the straights. And there we go. Jarno Trulli pulls off into the pit lane and we take the lead of the Bahrain Grand Prix. And I've just been looking at this car. Do the drivers have like fish eyes or something? How the hell do they... Oh no. I'm talking about fish eyes and the car just spins on me. What? The same thing that happened earlier. We may have just lost this race. I was talking about fish eyes and we may have just lost this race. And we're going to lose out to Sebastian Vettel. We're going to try and defend from the German. I'm not too sure what the hell happened. We just turned into turn 1 and the back end, the car just went around. I have no clue what the hell just happened. I was confident we're going to win this race, or in a position to win it, and then the car just spins itself. I don't know what the hell is going on. The tires aren't even that worn. It's only just started to get worn. You could just see it. It just came up for the first time on the right hand side of the screen, so the tires aren't worn or anything. I was off the throttle. I just turn into the corner and it just gives up. Far out. We've got 2.5 laps remain to catch Fernando Alonso now if we want to win this race. I swear, Sebastian Vettel just pulled off into the pit lane at the start of the second last lap. It doesn't really make too much sense to me, but Fernando Alonso is 4 seconds up the road. We have no chance of catching him, and I still am baffled to why the car just snapped on me and just spun around. It's twice that's happened this race at the same corner, and it hasn't happened at any other corner. Only that corner. I don't know. It makes no sense to me. I'll have to have another look at it, but yeah, I'm a little bit confused as to how... Oh, and I've spun it. And we've lost a position to Mark Webber. I don't know, it's just a stupid mistake there from me. Just pushing too hard, trying to catch Fernando Alonso when he's out of our reach, and the car just went on me. I can understand that one a little bit better. But now, we have to try and get past Mark Webber if we want second place. But we are still on the podium, so that's the good news. Here's our chance. We're gonna push him out of the way. Oh, I fucking spun. And I'm gonna lose a podium position because of that. No, we're not. Back up the inside of Nico Rosberg. Cheeky. Oh, far out. This car. This game in general. I'm spinning so damn much. I don't know what the hell is going on, but we are still on the podium. We've got Nico Rosberg right behind us, and we've absolutely bottled this race. We bottled first with a spin, and then we spun it again to lose second, and then we went for a move to try and retake second, and we spun it and almost lost third. Wow, what has this race been? Here comes Nico Rosberg again. No, I'm not letting you pass, Nico. I want this podium on debut. I'm not letting you take this from me. One corner left. I don't think he's going to be close enough. Or maybe he is. He's coming at a rate of knots. Around the final corner, Fernando Alonso has won the race. Mark Webber has finished second, and we're going to cross the line on debut to finish third, a race that we should have won or we should have got second. I really don't know what happened. We just absolutely bottled that one. I don't know. I don't know what happened. The car just kept wanting to spin 3 times in the last, like, 3 laps. The car spun on us, and it's cost us the race win. But a 3rd place is still a great result nonetheless. And our teammate, Barrichello, what are you doing, mate? What on earth are you doing? 23rd. You got beaten by Virgins and HRTs and Lotuses as well. And Truly's almost in the points. Wow, what is going on? But there we go. Fernando Alonso has won the first race of the season. 2 Australians on the podium in 2nd and 3rd, Mark Webber and then me. Then you got Nico Rosberg, Jenson Button, Felipe Massa, Kamui Kobayashi, Vitaly Petrov, Liuzzi and Schumacher rounding out the points. And there, of course, the drivers' standings will be exactly the same. And then here we have the constructors. We're actually in 3rd place, completely off me. We've got Ferrari in 1st on 33 points, then Red Bull on 18, then us, Williams, in 3rd with 15 points. Qualifying objective, finish 10th. We did it, yay! Finish 8th, yes, we did that as well. So we're off to a good start. We've completed both our qualifying and race objectives, and our level has gone up to 2. Level 3. We're level 3 after 1 race. That's okay. That is okay. And we're going into the press conference after the race. To think they had this stuff in 2010 and not in 2015. Just look at this. I don't know.
Your first podium finish in Formula 1 must be something very special.
Oh, I'm elated. Yep, let's do that.
A really good drive today and 15 points towards your championship challenge. If this continues, you'll be a serious contender for the title.
I'm gonna go. We'll have to see how the car develops. No, it's something like. Let's go that.
A 3rd place finish today has certainly boosted the team's chances of taking the constructors' title this year. They must be pleased with your performance this weekend.
Taking the constructors' title. Oh wow! Did you see Ruben second last while we were in 3rd? Yeah, sure. We'll have to wait and see. We'll go with that. We won't sound too negative.
Hey legend, nice driving. A points finish. Very good.
To think they have all this stuff in a 6-year-old game, but not the current game. I don't know, but anyway, there we go. That's our first race done. I don't know, yeah. There we go. Melbourne is up next. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to smash the hell out of that like button. And if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.